The invisible path. One day, the teacher asked the whole class to write an essay. Who do you want to be in the future? Tam wrote that he wanted to be a bridge engineer, so children like him wouldn't have to wade through streams to get to school. The class laughed. The teacher gently said after reading, "That's a beautiful dream. But do you know what you need to do to make it come true?" Tam couldn't answer. But that night, he lit the oil lamp, opened his book, and started studying. In 9th grade, Tam failed the district's gifted exam. He planned to quit school and work as a construction helper to support his mother. A former teacher visited and placed a hand on his shoulder, saying, "No one asks you to be the best. Just be yourself and don't give up." Tam returned to his desk. This time, he studied for his own dream. In high school, while friends relaxed, Tam studied an extra 30 minutes each night. No one praised him. No one saw. But he knew. Just one step each day, and you'll get there. Tam failed his first-choice university exam. He cried, but then stood back up. He studied again. A year later, he was accepted into his dream major. After graduation, Tam didn't choose the city. He returned to the highlands. Friends asked, "Why go back there?" Tam remembered the mud of childhood and dreams buried because there was no bridge. The first project failed. Supplies were late. He broke his arm. Officials wanted to replace him. He asked for 2 more weeks. He worked non-stop, slept on scaffolding. And finally, the first bridge pillar was built. 6 years later, he came home. His mother had aged. She held his hand. "Now I believe you'll go even further." He gave her his engineering degree and a photo of his first bridge. A year later, she passed away. 5 years, 20 bridges in mountain towns. No one knew. Only children's laughter, vegetable sellers' calls, and elders silently watching the bridge. A student asked, "Don't you regret it?" Tam smiled, tapping his chest pocket, where he always kept his 7th grade essay. "I live to keep a promise to a little boy, that no matter how far I go, I'll return and build the bridge he once dreamed of." No one sees you getting up at 4 a.m. No one knows how often you wanted to quit. But when you persist, slowly, silently, you're walking a path no one else can walk. And sometimes, success doesn't need to be known. It just needs to be felt.